We don't know the full details.
That gives an idea. It gives an idea of it. And like we've all seen things like really like AIs that's been coded into games for years. There's almost always like things that you can expect it to do. And then people beating the game is really learning to exploit the AI. And what we're really going for here, and what a lot of the creators are going for, is the ability to come up with an AI eventually that can't be exploited because it will adapt to whatever you do to try and exploit it. That's kind of the idea.
I guess we still have no sound, by the way. Oh, no. We don't know why. That's fine. Here, I'll make the sound. You cast, I'll make the sounds. That's the Reaper jumping. I was born ready for this.
Exactly. It's so crucial when you have the sounds. Remember that the AI themselves play with no sound at all because they don't know what that is.
But we're going to see Cloak Banshees for our blue Terran player this time around. And wow, look, that is the quickest high-sec auto-tracking upgrade I think I have ever seen in my life.
Could be a good one. And as he is really relying heavily on these turrets, which are going to be lining the base. I don't know what for exactly, but they're there. Like, I really don't know what exactly Tyr anticipates that's going to take. Well, I guess it is true that MicroMachine, I think, does drop and make Banshees, but 7 turrets is a lot of turrets.
I like doing the Reaper sound.
It is a good one. Soon we're gonna get. Can you do the turret sound though? Like the. Yeah. We're gonna have to. We're gonna need it soon. We're gonna need it really soon.
That's all I got.
Yeah, the extra range. I wonder if something like that would confuse the bots as well, as of course, it may have in mind that, hey, turret has range 6 or whatever, and then it's getting hit at range 7 and doesn't know what's happening. I don't know how much of a factor that sort of thing is.
I really like this proxy because I don't think that's ever going to get scouted.
Oh, no.
Definitely not for a long time.
It will most def not. I like this as a strategy. Someone said at the start of the match, like, oh my God, Tyr isn't cheesing. Yes, it is. It's just a longer form cheese.
Ooh, so Banshee does get a little bit of damage done, but not a lot. The SCV is constantly repairing those turrets. Those turrets have just shut down the Banshee play out of MicroMachine.
Yeah,
pretty much 100%. The Cloak doesn't matter. The Reapers, they're not going to be able to take that down with all those Hellions there. This is one of the most solid defenses I think I've seen out of any of the bots.
It really is, and I do think that extra tick of range. Yeah, so
it's killing
like he's saying, yeah, the MicroMachine Banshee, it really doesn't seem to understand that it's an extra range, which makes a lot of sense. Like, there's no real indicator that that's the case. So if you told it that's the range, then it doesn't know. And we do have the first Battlecruiser out with the second one on the way here.
Now, did Tyr build these because it was up against another Terran, or is this one of those bots that just kind of has those? I forget which ones are the learning bots and which ones aren't.
I don't think this one is like a learning bot, but I think it may have, like, of course you can tell it to respond to things without it learning. Like, it can just be hard coded. If you're playing against this or see this, then do this. In this case, it turns out to be like the absolute perfect thing to do because MicroMachine does go into the Cloak Banshees with Rotor.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm saying. It seems very specific to this matchup. Had this been a Zealot Immortal bust, that wouldn't have done very much.
Absolutely. Yeah, it definitely must have known that it was a TVT situation. Like, I think that's a given. Yeah, whether it knew that it was facing a build that was going to have Banshees or not, I don't know. Because I also think, obviously, a large number of bio could just make this look.
I'll just say, whenever I play against a Terran, I assume Banshees are coming my way every time. So I think that's a decent assumption. Yeah, it's a solid anti-Terran defense and then attack. Because what is MicroMachine going to have to defend against the Battlecruisers? Not a lot. Yeah,
exactly. And it is jumping directly in. I love this.
What Vikings? He does have the production for it. He's got 3 starports that he built, but he didn't know to build them because he didn't see any air units yet. He was anticipating seeing and then
and it is not making them. So it said that, and then it's proceeding to not make them. So it knew what it was supposed to do. It knows that it can still do that. It is just not doing it.
And now why is it not doing it? It's got the supply. There's absolutely enough money in the bank.
Yeah, not sure. Now this turret, that's a reasonable instinct. It's just not going to work out.
Must have been part of the build where it was assuming it would have already had Vikings. I'm guessing.
Maybe. Yeah, because MicroMachine definitely had the economy to do something else. Like even what it was doing with like a Banshee at a time and the Reapers just going in and out, it never really turned its production on to be able to do more, or else it could have eventually overwhelmed that position.
Hey, this could not indefinitely. Yeah. This is going to hold the BCs here for a while. Look at that bank.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Could be a big one.
That's pretty funny.
It's amazing how much they can absorb.
What a solid build out of Tyr. I liked the ideas out of MicroMachine, poking with the Banshees and with the Reapers, but there was just no way to anticipate +1 range turrets in a Battlecruiser rush. That's just awesome.